I ain't gonna lie though, I'm not.
Mic check 1, 2.
Action!
Tell these rappers I'm outside, get them start acting up. Turning hoes to housewives and cleaning the ratchet up. Do it off from boom bap to melody rap. If they can put you in the box, then you might as well pack it up. Bars having bars, no cap, I'm Attica, you a precinct. How y'all competing when y'all just decent? Your rhyme efficiency's like logic simplicity. Don't tell me how much that you black, cause I don't see it. That's it. Welcome to precinct.
Fuck everybody on the front! When we see you in the finals, bring that same energy, nigga!
Yeah. Yo, Kev, hit the Sally real quick for our Knicks N-ish viewers. Yeah, I mean, this is how we gonna start off the Knicks N-ish victory. Good looking, Kev. Live and direct on your YouTube screen. It is your favorite Knicks N-ish panel. Y'all already know the vibe. I am the one and only Parlay Lord in the building with the Knicks N-ish panel, not limited to, but including the first lady of Knicks N-ish, the one and only Mrs. Knicks in the building. Of course, my big brother and the co-host of Knicks N-ish, the one and only Kev Rodriguez. Bow. And not last and certainly not least at all, our beloved host, the one and only T-Time the Brody, of course. Thank y'all for showing up again, as always, panel. And let's start off in the comments. Jimmy J1, big bro in the building. What up, cuz? Shout out to you. Uncle Paulie in the building. We see you, our regular. Salute to you, Uncle Paulie, as always. Michael Brown in the building. We see you out there in these YouTube streets. Big up to you. Enough respect, man. Don't forget, everybody, press like for your favorite panel. Sharing as always, caring. If you're new here, don't forget that subscribe button's waiting for you to press on. And of course, don't forget, make sure your bell is set to all so you get all notifications when we go live. Now, I must say, this is a very tough, a very hard-fought, gritty New York Knicks win against the Houston Rockets tonight. 124-118. Take it away, panel. Let me hear your thoughts on this game.
Shout out to my guy. Well, first of all, shout out to everybody in the building. Yeah, shout out to my guy JB giving him a 42-piece all drums. All drums. I don't do flats. All drums. Again, this is why you have a superstar, you know what I mean? But for games like this, when it's time to take over and put the team on your back, that's why you a Jalen Brunson. You know what I mean? That's why you get those kind of guys, because he definitely said we weren't going to lose this game tonight. This big back JB said we not losing. The refs stink, but that's okay. I'm going to give it no choice but to make calls. I'm going to make these baskets. That three that he hit to put us up 4, that was crazy. Yeah. Taking it to the cup, crazy. The defense that we played in the fourth quarter, crazy. We started turning them over willy-nilly, stepping up. I was telling Fraz before we got on the live, Natal, a plus 29. That's
Big
crazy.
time.
A plus 29 in such a close game? That's crazy that be that. What he had, 22 points? Tough. Mikal was a big part of this win, too. Cat stepped up big in the fourth quarter with scoring, I think, 11 points or 12 points in the fourth quarter. I can't remember. But, yeah, man, tough win. Tough win against a really good team. I thought we couldn't beat elite teams, y'all. That's what they tried to tell me. That's what they tried to tell me. That's what the media was throwing in my face. Pause. Hey, yo, that was crazy. But that's what they were trying to tell me, that we couldn't beat elite teams. And what we did in this home stretch. I'll wait.
May I say it? May I say it? May I say it?
Absolutely.
Okay. We just beat the number 2, number 3, and number 4 seeded Western Conference teams. Get it right, people.
But they said we
That's
couldn't
right.
do it. They said
We
we couldn't do it.
that's 4 out of 5, right?
You heard.
Against the top teams in the West.
You
Yep.
heard.
I just wanted to make y'all repeat that.
No. That's the
We just
Western
gotta keep
Conference.
reminding
That's
I
people,
just yeah, I had to make y'all repeat that so we could remind them how it worked
Yeah.
because
right? Because we on the inferior conference, right?
Yeah.
right,
So
right.
I'm about to land the plane. You feel me? Uh Josh Hart, 19 points was tough. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
Josh is
Josh
sick.
Hart with 19 points is tough. 8 rebounds, 5 assists.
Yeah,
Shout out Darlene in the building as always. Uh,
Darlene. What
Solo,
up,
darling.
sis? What up,
but
sis?
again,
That's sis right there. We're gonna start
that's
calling her
fact.
sis.
Fact.
Yeah, that's true. Cause
Fact.
she's
We're
Fact.
gonna
definitely one
start
of
calling her
ours. She's
sis,
family
B.
over here for real,
Fact.
for real.
Fact. Yeah. But yeah, and a major takeaway from this game for me too is something that we've been doing like more frequently in the beginning of the season. When we weren't shooting the 3 ball well, it was a loss for us. As the season progressed, you start to see more and more games where we're not particularly shooting the 3 ball well, and we're getting these dubs. And tonight was a real gritty win. Like this felt like, aside from the score being 118 to 124 because it
24.
was fast paced, it definitely had an old school feel to it, especially with not a whole bunch of 3 pointers being chucked up and and us not shooting as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to JB, 42 piece all drums, you know what I mean? Blue
Yo,
cheese on the side.
yo,
I'm
that's a
done.
fact.
I'm done.
That's a
I'm
fact, Michael
done. I'm
Brown.
not
That's a
even
Call
fact.
him out, call him out.
That's it, bro.
look.
Over here we
I'm
hold
gonna wait
over
till
here
it.
we
I'm
hold
gonna wait
people
till it's my
accountable.
turn, right?
We
I'm
hold
gonna wait
people
till it's my
accountable
turn.
for the nonsense, you know. Um,
I almost
but
wish I didn't block him so he could see this.
yo, man, like I ain't gonna lie, I missed the first half because I was running around doing things, but I was able to catch the second half. Um, I guess the second half they played completely different from the first. I saw they started off much better coming out the quarter, but then ending the third quarter, I think Houston went on a little 14-2 run that kind of like we went back down to 11 or something like that. And then Knicks went on a roll in the fourth quarter. I think the 46 points in the fourth quarter is what really helped us win this game. Um, the 26 points off of turnovers that pretty much helped us. Their bench destroyed us. They have 41 bench points. And I'm kind of glad we destroyed that kid. The what's his name? Amen Thompson.
Yeah.
Bro, that kid had
Amen
a hell of
Thompson,
a
one of the
game. Yeah,
twins.
yeah. He had a hell of a game.
Triple double.
But listen, shout out to Jalen Brunson, man, for putting the team on his back. That's what captains are supposed to do. That's what we expect from him. Um, to see him go off like that, you know, that was just insane, man. Like that's what you want from your all-star, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Jalen Brunson. And I laughed because in the interview, I know he wanted to pause Alan Hahn for what he said. Cause he kind of laughed about it. If y'all I don't know if y'all caught that,
Nah.
but that shit was hilarious. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, today
Oh,
was a great show. I mean, our stat isn't there, but we did get 24 assists, so I take it. We were close,
Right.
but with the type of game it was, and as much as we kind of struggled, JB had to take over. Which,
Yep.
uh, if the team was shooting well, we would have made our assist numbers, of course.
Mm.
But we take it. I love these type of games. No, I don't love these type of games because I'm too old for them. But I love that. I love the character it builds with the team. right? This shows us that in playoff intense games, we can come out
Mm-hmm.
victorious even when being down, even when not shooting well, um, especially from three, not shooting well from three. Um,
At all.
right, we were like 6 for 26. It was
6 for
outrageous.
23%.
But we find a way to make it win, and that's all that matters, right? I
Right.
think we killed them points in the paint, 80-68. That's huge, being that we're a little team, they say. Um, and just taking care of the ball all around. Like only 11 turnovers, that's not bad.
At one point, I think we was in the game with no turnovers at all.
Mhm.
Nah, in the
Mm,
fourth quarter, we didn't turn over the ball.
Yeah, in
Right.
the fourth
yeah,
quarter, we
they
didn't turn
didn't
over
have
the
none in
Oh,
the
it was the
fourth.
fourth
Yeah,
quarter, right? The
Yeah.
fourth
ball.
quarter.
yeah, it was the fourth. It got
But
to
it
the
was,
number and then never moved.
mhm. Yeah,
Go
but it
ahead,
was a
sis. I'm
great
sorry.
game. I mean, JB did JB things, exactly what we expect from him, especially in games like today where we need him, where we needed him. But there, of course, were unsung heroes. Josh Hart, as per usual, and Mikal Bridges had a great game, especially defensively. Like him being the only wing defender, truly, he held it down. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't even know what else to say. I
Yeah.
mean, keeping their guys, their two main guys to 25 and 21, that's good money.
Yeah.
The game was won on the glass tonight. We got out rebounded, Steven,
Yeah, they out rebounding us.
by a lot.
Yeah. They 50-40.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Gav. Oh, Fresh talking.
And not only that, man, like they can offensive rebounding for them is like I think they like the best offensive
Yeah.
rebounding team in the league.
Hmm.
Yo, man, they
I,
had
I,
like I think they had like let me see, they had 20 offensive rebounds. Like
yeah, they definitely was crashing the glass.
yo, they was.
Yeah, Fresh told us, man.
All right, my people. Yeah, I mean, first thing is first. Now, I mean, this was a very, very, very instrumental game in showing why Jalen Brunson has finally starting to master the art of floor generalism. All right, he understands when to take over in games and when to defer. This game, he knew he had to step in and take over. He scored 11 of the last 13 Nick points in this game, with the exception of the two Josh Hart free throws at the end off of that foul. Okay, it's like you saw Brunson, and he knew that he had to take over this game. This was another key game in the Knicks. Like Sis said, building character and showing the league that we can play against the top teams in this league. You know, it was a big stat where early in the season we had a donut against the top teams, and I believe it was the top 5 teams in the league. They said something like that,
Hmm.
to that extent. Well, we have 3 wins in 1 week against the number 2, 3, and 4 teams in the West. So there you go, haters. That's for y'all. Cat and Mikal Bridges this game showed why this team is meshing much better, and Mitty McCall is showing up again, guys. This is the real Mitty McCall we've been waiting to see, guys. Like, he's attacking the paint, he's getting to his spot, and he's hitting that shot a lot more frequently now. This is all we've been asking for. All you people who said Dante DiVincenzo should have stayed, we need Dante DiVincenzo over
Ah,
Mikal Bridges. Just eat your heart out right now, because Mikal Bridges is giving you some of the most outrageous plus minus numbers we've ever seen a New York Knicks put up. All right, and the simple fact of the matter that he did have 4 fouls in 8 minutes, but I can see my guy Ariel Hugporty on the floor. The only
You
problem I
knew he was
have,
going to mention it.
the only problem I have now, here, I'm not being biased now. Give me some credit on this one, all right? The only problem I have, like I just said, 4 fouls in 8 minutes, my guy. Nasty work, to quote Tea Time. Nasty work, bro. You gotta work on staying grounded and not falling for the up fake all the time. That's what got you them fouls, bro. Falling for the up fake. Don't fall for the up fake, bro. Stay on the ground. Put your hands up, bro. Like Kiss said in the song. Come on, put your hands up. You tall enough, bro. Put your hands up, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? And one more thing, I'm not gonna be too long winded.
I like that
I'm not
Uncle
gonna.
Paulie comment.
Yeah. Can I add this one stat and then I'm gonna let T Time segue in? There are only two New York Knicks in history that have more 30-point games than Jalen Brunson. Who are they?
Gotta be Pat.
Two.
Hello.
You said Pat and Melo.
Hmm?
Pat and Mello, right?
You got one right and one wrong. Pat is correct. Who is the other New York Knick who has more 30-point games than
Garrett.
Jalen Brunson?
Richie Garrett. That seems to be the answer to these questions.
No. No.
Not Clyde. Bernard King.
No, it's not Clyde. Bernard King, you are correct, Kev. Bernard King, you are correct. That is the other person. Patrick Ewing
Shout
has
out to
30
Steven.
30
Shout
point
out to
games.
Steven. Give him the credit.
Yeah.
Oh, he said it? Yeah.
He said
Okay, you got it,
it.
Steven. Shout out to you, Steven. You got it.
Yeah.
Patrick Ewing has 30-point games, and Bernard King has 23, and Brunson is literally on their heels right now.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know that. But go ahead, T-Time.
Nah. Nah. You know. If I have one complaint about tonight's game, right, is and it is Cat. Bro, I understand you feel like you get fouled every time you go to the cup. But bro, you gotta get back on fucking defense, bro. You gotta get back on defense. You're standing there yelling foul, and they're running up the court to go get a bucket, dog. Like that happened a few times tonight, and it like pissed me off to no end. Uh, that's what breaks in the play is for. If you feel like you was fouled, that's what JB was doing. Whenever it was a break in the action, JB will walk over to the refs and have a discussion. But while the action is happening and you know this team is trying to run on you, you have to get back in transition. But other than that, uh, I like that Cat started making. I said this the last time. Was it? Yeah. Got to make quick decisions with the basketball. I don't know if I said here if I was talking to somebody at work. All my days is blurring into each other. Right?
No, you did say it on one of our recent lives.
Yeah.
I remember that clearly. I think it was 2 lives ago, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken. But you did
And
say that
tonight,
clearly. I remember.
I felt like he did that a little bit better. Instead of holding the basketball, getting the basketball, whether it be spinning baseline to try to go to the basket or driving to the center of the court or passing it quickly. Not giving them the chance to really set up the double team and attacking was, especially in the fourth quarter, was important. You know what I mean? Especially in the fourth quarter. Uh, what you call it?
Nonsense.
Yeah.
Yo, man.
What happened, Kev?
Yo, we can't even enjoy a win, bro.
Yo, bro. Like,
What
it's
happened?
insane, bro.
What Steven did?
My guy Steven.
How you
Yo.
Steven's wild.
My guy Steven is, yo, bro. From the
He's
start of the
wild.
damn live. Like, it's
He's
the
been going
trade
in.
talk. It's now is this. Like, bro, just enjoy the win, bro. Just enjoy the fact. Like, you know what? You can say whatever you want about Jalen Brunson, bro. But he's been the guy. He's been the life of the Knicks since he's gotten here, bro.
Yeah,
I
fact.
haven't seen another player as good as him. I haven't seen it. Like I remember Melo, and I don't remember this much excitement.
Darlene said something too earlier in the comments. She's like, she liked how JB, was kept on getting the team together to group them. Look at sis being on point.
That's what they do in college.
That's why she's one of.
Look,
That's
see,
why she's one of ours.
I ain't finished mentioning the whole comment, and sis put the comment on the screen. Shout out to sis being on point. But yeah, that's
She's
tough,
one of
man.
ours, man.
Yeah, and and you got to think about at the time that he did this, like what the Knicks was going through. Like we was about to get washed up. We was
I
on
think
the
we was
verge
down
of
by
getting
12, right? We was down by
yeah, we was
12.
on the verge of getting washed up, and JB
Yeah,
brought
we
the
were down by 12.
and to focus the group. Coming out the half, the same thing. I didn't see the group, but the commentators, I think Mike Breen said it, that JB coming out of half got the team back together again to encourage them and say whatever he said, and it paid dividends. Both times you saw it was a different level of energy. Both times he did that. But yeah, the defense that Macau played on Jalen Green tonight was great. Yeah, I mean
Yo, man, child.
Jalen Green is nice. You know what I mean?
Yo, bro, that
He's
kid, and
nice.
yo, listen, that's what. Uh, so that's Trey Young, Jalen Green, who was it in Memphis that he shut down too?
Yeah, Ja.
Ja Morant,
Mm-hmm.
and who was I'm missing one.
Oh,
Let me see.
I'm missing one.
Um,
I
um,
mean, real solid defense against them guys, bro.
yeah.
not Sacramento.
Solid
Somebody else.
defense.
The Hawks.
I said Trey
No,
Young. Was it
he
De'Aaron
mentioned Trey.
Fox? Was it De'Aaron
Yeah,
Fox?
It
it
might
was.
have been actually. Yeah, you are
Wow.
It
right.
was
It is
De'Aaron
De'Aaron Fox.
Fox.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
Like,
was right
bro,
before the trade. Yeah.
that's why we traded for McCall, bro.
yeah.
That's the McCall we've been asking for, bro.
Yeah, I remember when I was on the other podcast, right?
Hmm.
And I was told that by somebody from the Brooklyn Net, a Brooklyn Net fan, that he's not that good of a defender. I said, "Oh,
Man.
you on drugs? He's elite."
Sick.
You know what I mean? And offensively, you could see that he's starting to realize, like, yo, people ain't really paying me attention like that defensively. Like,
Jamal Murray.
oh yeah, he did, and
Jamal
Jamal,
Murray.
Yeah.
Murray.
Right. Thank you, Uncle
Add him to the
Paulie.
list too.
Thank you, Uncle Paulie.
Add him to the list too.
Yo,
But yeah,
word. And those are really good, solid players, bro.
it's more than solid, bro.
Not
They're
done
really
yet.
fucking good, bro.
No, I know, but I'm done. I'm just trying to.
They're really good, bro. Like,
Yeah, they are.
except for Trey Young, he ain't really that good in my eyes. But yeah, I mean that's neither
But
here nor
still,
there.
like for you to play defense as hard as you was, and then go on the other end and perform on the other end as well, man, that gotta be tough, bro.
Yeah, yeah. And
make make
it's
sure y'all
different.
hit that like button, y'all.
That's a
Facts.
fact. Yeah, and
Sharon is always caring.
it's different. That's big facts too. It's different because Macau ain't gotta take fucking 25 shots like he had to do on the other team. You know what I mean? Uh, and he don't really have to do all that creating his own shot. That should take a lot out of you. And especially then you have to go and guard the other opposing team's best offensive player. That takes a lot. Uh, and you could tell that like I said just a few minutes ago, you could tell that he start to realize, like, yo, they ain't really look at all this attention they paying to Cat and JB. They're not really paying me no. Oh, let me go get this bucket. let me go get this bucket. You feel me? Get into his his most efficient shot more frequently. You know what I mean? Uh, Getting his most efficient shot more frequently. He took 7 3-pointers, which is nasty. I don't think, and only made two. I don't think when you not efficient like that, you should be taking that many 3-pointers. But still, what he was still a 9 for 18 on the night. You know what I mean? 22 points.
Yeah.
That's tough. And we spoke about it. Oh, he still need to crash the balls just a little bit more for my liking.
Who's
You know what
that?
I mean? Macau.
McCall and
Yeah.
OG
He
too.
should
I
be.
think OG
Yeah,
too though.
Both of them could average
yeah,
6 rebounds to me. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
They
Like both
should.
of them
Yeah.
could easily average
Not
six
good. They
rebounds.
should.
I mean, they got the
Hmm.
arm length, pause, and I'm pretty sure they more than capable to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's all
Oh,
about
we know
practice.
that.
But
Yeah.
at the same time, teams are running on us too. So I
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
really. be super mad because people are trying not to play us against our set defense. Uh, so they're running on us, and people got to get in some transition defense. Or
And Macau also he runs at once the shot goes up, he's going down to the end of the to
that's
our basket. So that's probably why his rebounding isn't like that. And I mean, he's so skinny. I don't want him banging. I don't want him getting banged up down there. But I understand what y'all mean. Like those long rebounds that Josh could get, he definitely could help with those. I'm not gonna hold you. When he went down today, my heart jumped for a
Oh
second. I
man,
was like,
what?
"Whoa!"
bro,
He took
Wow.
a little too long to get up. My heart
Yeah,
dropped.
man.
Nah, he
He,
just looked tired. I ain't gonna lie. He
nah,
looked
but
No,
very
then
he
but
exhausted.
he
but when
he
he
twisted
got
his
up,
ankle.
when he got up and started limping is what made me like, damn, bro. I
yeah.
hope he's
Yeah.
able to shake this
Now
off.
I knew he was good when he was talking. It
Yeah.
wasn't
Mm-hmm.
like like
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I'll say, he good. You know what I mean? He's good, but he's
Pause,
Oh
Mike
man.
Brown.
tomorrow.
That's like the first time I heard somebody pause you.
Yeah, but tomorrow he ain't gonna be. Tomorrow McCall ain't gonna be good, gang. He gonna be his ankle gonna be sore like a mug, and we play tomorrow.
Yep.
Uh, Name Twin, he posted something about Cat's thumb. Yo, he's gonna have to deal with that the rest of the season. There's no rest in it. There's no
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
until he gets surgery in the off season. There's no rest in it.
Yeah,
Uh,
And
I
I
agree.
think he knows it because he said it. He's like, it is what it is. He's gonna play through it. And I mean, to be honest, as fans, you can't do nothing but respect that, right? There's
yeah,
many of players that have been like,
Facts.
bro, I need surgery, I'm out of here.
yeah.
But
Now,
he ain't doing that. And I mean, really the only thing that's affected is his 3-point shot. He's killing in the paint still.
and you still gotta respect it. You feel
Right.
me?
Yeah,
And you still gotta respect the
yeah.
three, right?
Yeah,
Toughness.
yeah. Yeah, but yeah, that Macau going down with the twisted ankle, I was like, oh, come on. You heard the whole arena. Oh,
Cause it gave me flashbacks of last season when it was like one after the other, like
yeah,
every freaking game. I was just like, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing not this
Yo,
season. We're not doing this.
this is when the minute police, the minute police
Facts.
people start coming out and start blaming Tibbs
Mm-hmm.
because he's overplaying
yo,
them and stuff like that. When obviously you seen it was just him making a basketball play to the basket and
And stepping
accidentally
on the foot.
stepped on somebody's foot, which is kind of normal in
Exactly.
basketball.
yo,
It
Cam,
happens.
Cam. I swear that was the first thing that went through my mind. I was all over the internet talking about, oh, look, see, Tibbs is running them to the ground. Like, bro,
Shout out to my pops.
oh, wow, it was good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was good.
Uh-oh, Kev,
Pops.
no cursing.
No, because
Uh-huh.
Oh.
he start calling me like he part of the minute police.
Oh.
Love you, pops. Love you, pops.
But,
Yeah,
but
nah.
but can I add real quick, y'all? Yeah, no, I've said this before on Knicks and Ish, and I'm gonna say it again for everybody in the back who didn't hear me and the rest of the gang say it. Don't y'all understand? It don't matter what kind of pace the game go. The Knicks can play with any team in this league.
Mm.
How many times do I have to tell you? Matter of fact, I got a rant in a few minutes. I'm gonna wait though. I'm not even gonna be.
But yeah,
I'm gonna
you
What
wait.
know,
up,
I'm
King
gonna wait.
S? What up, King S?
King
I'm
S
gonna
was
wait.
good.
My guys, he know what it is. What up, my guy?
But
All
I,
right.
I don't want to gloss over how impressive of a win this is. I mean,
Huge.
uh, you know, granted, the
Mm-hmm.
Rockets are missing some starters. We're
Yep.
missing a
Including
starter.
Sengun.
Uh,
Two
Sengun,
two
that was big.
starters.
Two
two,
starters.
yeah,
Van Fleet
uh,
and Sengun.
No,
yeah,
we're missing two as well.
yeah. Mitch,
Yeah,
if you count
OG
Mitch,
and
yeah,
Facts,
Mitch.
mention OG. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, but still, they are the second best team in the West, the third best
Third.
team record wise,
Overall.
yeah, overall. Uh, and this was there was a lot of times in this game where we could have let go the rope.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because these
yeah.
kids was running. It was
Yo,
annoying.
it
It was
was.
annoying to
It was
watch.
points in the game where we looked like we didn't want to win. We just
Yeah.
looked
Mhm.
dead.
I'm looking
The,
like, yo, these dudes is gonna run us out the gym.
Yo,
the, the
that run
kid,
game.
the kid, Amen Thompson and Whitmore
Yep,
was the two
Yeah,
Whitmore.
guys
Whitmore is a
giving us
problem.
work, bro. They
And
was giving
then
us work.
what's his name? The brother.
Eason.
No.
Yeah, Eason
Oh,
too.
What's his name? What's his name? What's his name?
oh,
Holiday.
Jalen
Holiday
Green.
started going
Oh,
off
Holiday.
too.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Aaron
Yeah,
Holiday.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's like three brothers in the league, right, or
There's
Uh,
something
like
like
three
that.
It's two
holidays.
of
There's
them.
Justin,
Two
three
of them are in the league
holidays.
now.
Two of them are brothers.
yeah. Justin is not in the league anymore.
Oh, okay,
Well, not
okay.
right now. He's
But
not in
they
the league.
were in the league at one
Yeah,
Yeah,
time.
it
They
used to
all
be
But
three
three of
of them
but
them.
were in the league.
Justin and Drew are brothers, correct?
No,
all
they
three of
all
them.
brothers.
All three of them are
Oh, okay,
brothers.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't know if the third one was
You
a brother.
you thinking about the Grants?
Aaron Holiday is the youngest one, I
No,
think.
no, no. I didn't know about the third brother. I knew
Yeah.
about the other two. I didn't know the third brother was related. I thought it was just the Aaron Holiday. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Nah.
they related.
He's the younger brother.
Mm,
Yeah, two of them got rings, one don't.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Mhm.
Yeah, imagine being that brother at family functions.
Listen, man,
Listen.
he's on a good team right now though. He could
Yeah,
probably, cuz
True.
I'll be honest with you, man, like the coach of Houston got these kids playing hard, bro.
Okay, man.
I mean, you can
He
see their coach holds them very accountable because every
very
time the
very
Knicks went on a run, he
he
called
was
timeout.
pissed.
Every time,
Yeah.
even when they didn't make a run to be close, as soon as they started, he's like, and he was
Timeout.
pissed, and you could see it. And it's the same. I mean, Tibbs is always pissed. He don't never look happy, but it's that same vibe.
Right, right,
big
right.
facts.
I always have a problem with his name, yo.
Udoka.
Emu Doka or some shit like
Uh-huh.
Yumi. I don't
Yeah.
know, something like that. I hate mispronouncing people's name, but
Yeah,
it be sounding
nah,
crazy.
but yeah, man, this was a good home stand. You know what I mean? What
Nah,
we
really
four
good.
and one out of this 5 games at the crib.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Good
That's
call,
what you
squad. G- Good call, squad. We did hear a 4-1 from somebody
Sure
on this
did.
panel.
yeah, nah. Yeah, that's it. That's important. That's what you're supposed to do. Obviously, you can't win them all. You know what I mean?
And
But
I said it was. I did say the Lakers was gonna be a loss. I ain't gonna front. That
bro,
was like it just stood
but
out, bro. I don't
but
know.
even that because we wasn't here for
True.
to recap the Lakers game.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm not talking about the fans that some of them, like
Yeah.
Steven.
Yeah. Yeah.
But some fans, y'all gotta stop acting like the sky is falling every time we take a loss, dog.
Word.
We were never going 82-0. We were never
Right.
going 82-0, gang.
Right.
We're going
And
to
can
lose
I?
games. Like
And
it's
can I?
okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna land the plane soon, Fraz. Uh, it's okay to be disappointed or frustrated with losses, but to be like, oh yeah, I've seen people. Oh, this team is frauds. I'm like,
Yup.
whoa, whoa, buddy, relax. Take a chill pill, homie. Like the frauds, like teams lose games. Good teams, some good teams lose games to good teams. Some good teams lose games to bad teams. It happens. It's a part of the 82 game season. What makes a good team good is what they do when you look at the
How you
collective
rebound?
body of work. You know what I mean? So every time we lose, that don't mean you got to go get on a fucking trade machine and make your stupid ass trades that no GM with two working brain cells will ever fucking do. You guys got to relax. I'm gonna trade Carl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, and 4 draft picks for
And Mitchell Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson, Ben Simmons, and be like, "Yo, would you guys press the button? Would you? You gotta relax. I'm good, Fraz. I'm done.
Okay. Um, you know, it's funny because like, wait, hold on. I'm forgetting. What was you just talking about? So I can refresh my memory real
But
quick.
everybody panicking every time we lose a game.
Oh yeah, thank you. Okay, guys, let me let y'all understand something, Knicks fans, right? And this is for all you extremist Knicks fans out there who be bugging after every loss, like, oh, here we go again. They're gonna start another losing streak. The Knicks have a 3-game losing streak all year. That's their biggest losing streak all year. And y'all complaining right now? I'm gonna need some of y'all fans to have a seat all the way in the back, and I mean have a seat, because it's crazy that we complaining about a 3-game losing streak all year, a 3-game losing streak. You know how many teams have multiple 3-game losing streaks this year? Higher than that in some cases. And y'all fans is complaining about losing 3 games. We had one bad stretch of 4 out of 5 losses, and y'all complaining. Look how we rebounded. 4 out of 5 wins. Like, come on, people. Y'all gotta stop with this nasty work and these out of bounds takes talking about the Knicks and these losses. Like, y'all gotta stop over exaggerating for real. Y'all like the drama kings for the New York Knicks out here on Twitter. Y'all need to chill. For real. Y'all need to chill. How many times Kev will pull up and be like, yo, here they go again. Next Twitter. I'll be like, yo, Kev, I know you ain't feeling today. He's like, yo, they just don't seem to stop, man. It's like, y'all niggas need to chill. For real.
Twitter be outrageous.
Signing back on the Knicks Twitter is probably the worst thing I've done in a long time. I blame
Outrageous, bro.
and I blame Mr. Smith because I was locked out, and I was happily locked out of Knicks Twitter until Mrs. Knicks gonna send me all the passes. Like, hey, and the first day I got back on Knicks Twitter, I said, "Oh no!"
Now the new one is they want to trade for KD.
Oh my
That's the
God.
new
Bro,
one.
bro,
That's
I
the
seen
new one.
that. I was
That's the
just
new
like,
one.
Took him out. Took him out. Took him out. I'm dead. Took him out.
Bro,
Took
what?
time out. I'm done.
Yo, why?
They
Why would we do
Yeah,
this?
sorry. I'm
want to
sorry.
trade for the guy that said we wasn't cool. So now we cool. Y'all want to? Okay.
Yeah, I.
Shout
It's
out to
funny.
my pops for coming through. Appreciate you, pops.
Yo, what's
Bendición,
good?
pops. Bendición, pops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I've come to the realization that a lot of Knicks fans, yeah, I mean, they just want the name. That's it. They don't care what the name is, who the name is, as long as they a big name. They and I think that's coming from yeah, that's facts, Jimmy. Yeah. I think it comes from the fact that we've been deprived of having, a superstar for so long. It's just like, yeah, we'll take anybody. Pause. Hey, yo, that's crazy. Uh, but yeah, we want any superstar on our team. That's nasty. It's nasty. Uh I think we're good where we at. You know what I mean? I think
And not only that, but like the start, just everything. You went to the Nets. You had two other stars over there. You got nothing out of that. You forced your way to another team in Phoenix where they had two stars. You
mhm.
got over there and ain't nothing happening with that. So now you want to come and bring that over here. like
Not for nothing. KD fake washed, man.
I don't think that's a good fit for us, man. And
thank you,
then,
darling.
you're not just gonna give up bench players for KD. You're
We gotta
not.
pick up the team.
You gotta break up the whole team.
Yeah. Yeah. Since we talked
Nasty work.
I was
about
go ahead. No,
yeah,
I was gonna because we were talking about Nick's Twitter. And I think me and you were going to the same place. How everybody was mad about the Luca and
Oh yeah. AD
the Luca
trade.
trade,
Anthony Davis
yeah.
trade.
Anthony Davis trade, And for some reason, the Knicks front office comes up being the bad guys because of the Macau trade. Because you're comparing the Macau trade to that trade,
Yeah,
forgetting that Anthony Davis makes a hell of a lot of money.
And he's a
Mhm.
future. The Mavericks got a future Hall of Famer. It's,
Right.
you act like they gave the Mavericks a bum. It's fucking Anthony Davis, dog. What we
yeah,
talking about?
yeah.
They,
Right.
he, you're talking about a top 10 player in the NBA, dog. Like
He gonna eat
he,
off of
he,
Kyrie Irving.
If he could stay healthy though, the thing that's what him that's his only
But
problem.
that's both of
yo,
them. That's both of them.
thank
Both
you,
of
Hmm.
them can't
thank
stay
you,
Yeah,
healthy.
that's a
thank you.
fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Both of them.
No, no,
But
but
I
I'm
That's why
think
the
saying
trade
like
was.
Anthony Davis.
Nick's Twitter was going crazy because they gave up one first round pick. We gave up 5 first round picks. But you forget to see the caliber of players we gave up in the Macau trade. We gave up
Mm-hmm.
Nobody.
nobody. I didn't want to
Bogey.
be mean, but yes,
We gave
nobody.
we gave a bogey. Who else? Bogey.
Bogey and that
Shake
kid.
Milton.
Shake
Yup.
Milton.
These are people that salaries are zero, like basically.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
when trades happen, money has to match.
Right.
And the Knicks made money matching by using those picks so that we didn't have to break up the core of our team, right? That's how you build a team. So what if they gave up one pick? They also gave up a great player.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a young player in Matt Christie, who
Matt
who's a
Christie
pretty
is tough.
Yeah,
decent
Max
player.
Christmas is a
Yeah.
problem.
Matt
Yeah,
Christie is
he's a pretty
tough.
decent player, bro.
But yeah,
Facts, Paul.
and keep it in the same that's a fact. Keep it in
Super.
the same breath. I know y'all heard or saw what see, since we gotta coordinate before these games, man, because when we learned to hack that last time that what we should do, we should have put the video up. I know y'all saw
Wait, sis,
Giannis
can't you
talk
do it?
about what he would like to see for the league with the Europeans being at all the major markets, and then he threw the Joker name
Oh
for the
God.
Knicks, and I'm like, and
Oh God.
then you see the Knicks fans, bro, relax, it's not going to happen.
What?
Oh, it's not going to happen. Bro, would I like Joker on the Knicks for sure? He's fucking he's the best. Like he's one of the best players in the league right now.
If
SGA,
not, if not the best.
yeah, SGA is the best player.
Nah,
Like,
nah, 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 nah. I agree with that totally. I,
yeah,
I
SGA.
listen. I second
What?
T Time's view on that.
I don't
But
know, man. Joe could be like
Nah, bro. Let me tell
he's
you,
like a
T Time. You ain't
walking
even gotta
triple.
say it.
He's like a
Let me say it
walking
for you, T
triple
Time.
double, bro.
There's nobody more efficient in the league than SJ. This dude dropped 30 something points in 20 minutes, bro.
bro,
I'm done. I'm done.
I'm not even saying that they're far off from each other as far as being
Mm-hmm.
like the best. It's 1A, 1B type situation, dog. Like, but I just think SGA is better. But anyway, I digress with my point. Would I like Joker on the Knicks? For sure. Is it a realistic thought to think that it's going to happen? No. So why even entertain it?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Why even entertain it? You guys are entertaining. Like one, why would Denver even think about letting Joker go? That don't even make sense. You know what I mean?
Word.
But yeah, you know, I hate the fact that y'all fall that some Knicks fans fall for this same play, hook, line, and sinker every time. You know what I mean? Every time. And you talk about, oh, I want to see Europeans in all the major markets. Then why you didn't come here?
Facts. Facts.
But wait, but hold on. Can I add to that real quick? And I won't be too long.
Absolutely.
If we historically look back, especially in the last 20 years of European players coming to the NBA, right?
Mhm.
most of them going to the small markets anyway. Let's be real. We're not even sugarcoating this, all right? Let's be real. You look back at the top European players over the last 2 decades of NBA basketball, the Dirk Nowitzkis, all right, the Tony Parkers, all right, they all, and if not all, 90% of these guys have played and were brought in to small market teams when they came to the NBA and thrived, by the way, thrived.
Mm, yeah,
But
yeah,
you also have to think about the money aspect of it, right? Like
Well,
money has
yeah,
to
definitely.
match. And I think that's what
Hmm.
Knicks fans just they want these big names so bad instead of being very appreciative for what we have and the big names that have created themselves on our team, right? But go look at the money, right? So right now, this year, Giannis makes 51 mil.
Mhm.
That means we would have to give up Cat plus some.
So
yeah.
who y'all giving up to match that 51 mil? Because it
Right.
gotta match dollar for dollar.
And I say Cap because he makes the highest. Not saying that that's the route it would go, but
Right.
Yeah.
okay. So if it's not Cat and it's someone that makes less money, we're gonna end up giving two or three of key pieces of our team,
Yeah.
and then his salary only gets bigger. It goes up to like 62 mil.
And
Um, it just doesn't make sense. Just keep building. We're not a superstar away from a championship. We may be another role player away.
mhm.
Right.
and,
Right.
you-
Agreed.
and
Highly.
and
Yeah.
I think that's what frustrates me the most when I read these conversations in the discords about these type of things of they wanting to trade for whoever. It's like, yo, bro, y'all really can't enjoy nice things. Y'all so tainted by the past. Y'all really can't sit back and enjoy nice things. Like you have a top three offense in the NBA. We're like top of well, we were, but the last two games might have dropped us down a little bit. But top 13, top 14 defense got the sixth or fifth best record in the whole entire NBA, and y'all still mad. I don't get it. Uh,
So Steven, the Knicks are 52 and 20 with OG. 52 and 20. And you put him in a trade for someone, I'm good. I
Keep
don't give a
cooking.
damn who it is.
Keep cooking.
I
Keep
don't want
cooking,
none of it. I
sis.
want OG on this team.
Bake
yeah,
them
She
up.
cooking.
Bake them up. Okay.
Oh, I gotta
Don't
give her
forget
that.
put
She
some
cooking.
barbecue sauce on all of it. All
Nah,
that.
she cooking, man.
it's just
She
it
cooking.
comes from the fact that uh it comes from the fact that people can only quantify somebody's value to a basketball game as far as numbers. Like you got to put up some points, you got to do this in rebounds and all that stuff. And if you really watching a game of basketball for real, if you're really watching a game of basketball, you can see OG shift the game with defense alone. You know what I mean? We've seen it. We've
Hmm.
seen him in this season go on defensive runs. Let's talk about that because that don't get talked about enough. Defensive runs. I'm talking about him personally getting 3, 4 stops by
4 stops in a
himself.
row. Twice in
Hmm.
one game. Twice
Yeah,
in one game at that.
by himself to
And I
alter the momentum of a game. This is why you get an OG because night after night I'm putting him on the best offensive player, and then he's showing you he could give you more offense. He's a solid 3-point shooter. One of the, if not the best two-way wing in the game.
Mhm.
Come on, man.
I
Come on,
think
my
that
fault.
that injury. I think they too busy worrying about the injuries and all that, and not seeing what
Right
he
now.
brings to
The
our
right now.
team. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, they too busy worrying about that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason every team wanted him.
Right. And we
There's
gave
a
up
reason
two.
any
Yo,
team
we
will take
gave
him from us if we put him on the
But,
market.
but let me
and
also
and and
add.
and listen, we gave up two key pieces.
And
RJ
there's
But
a
you
Barrett
gotta
and
reason why
Manuel
Toronto
quickly.
isn't that good anymore.
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
listen,
Hmm.
there's
Promise.
also a reason why he was due a big contract as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
don't forget everybody,
Got them
press
in
like
day
and leave
one.
favorite panel.
Appreciate you, homie. That's a
That's
fact.
why he's the big bro.
Word facts.
But yeah, Knicks fans can't enjoy good things, man. And that's sad. It's sad to see. I hate it had to be y'all because I'm having a blast. I ain't
Facts.
gonna lie.
But
Word.
I'm
Word.
having
I
a
haven't
blast.
big
loved the
fact.
team this much in a long time.
Word.
Uh,
Word.
I'm having a
Listen, man.
blast.
To
But
be able to sit here and enjoy and watch the kind of talent that we have on our team right now is I'm glad I'm alive to see this.
you
Facts.
heard facts.
You know what's
JB,
crazy to me? Like it's the same fans that thought the Melo trade was okay that's complaining about this Macau trade.
what's
Yeah.
Like
going
that shit makes no sense. Like one trade took us back 10 years and the other one has us winning right now.
on? Yo,
And has us going forward 3-4 years.
yo, respectfully, fuck those middle schoolers. We trying to win right now.
Word.
Fuck those middle schoolers, dog. Like I don't care about that. Like what we talking about? Those picks are in the sixth and seventh grade right now, man. What we talking about? I'm trying to
and
win
it
basketball games
all
today.
depends, right. And you know, we all know that the team that got the picks ain't gonna do nothing with them picks. So
Fact.
why are we even
Facts.
concerned?
Dirt. They ain't gonna do nothing.
Cause you
Yo,
know, already two elite players been traded in the past couple of days, and you mean to tell me not one of them picks could get you them guys?
Right.
Listen,
we see,
all them picks ain't gonna be good players either. So
You telling me now one of them picks could have got you Luca, the Aaron Fox,
bro,
with all them draft picks?
listen, man.
Or is it
Yeah,
Brooklyn's not cool now?
facts. No, nah, cause
They
you let
never was to me, but you know.
you let net fans tell it they tanking.
Yeah. One minute they tanking,
hmm
next minute they playing for something.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, but you know how that go. But you yeah, y'all know what time it is.
uh, uh, uh,
Not our
For,
mark.
for sure, for sure.
little little ahead,
I ain't
but
gonna lie.
it's a Monday. It's a Monday,
Yo,
so you know.
I've been struggling this whole weekend live, man. I've
So
been
we could
struggling.
transition because we do play tomorrow. Tomorrow we play the
At
Toronto.
Toronto
Toronto.
Raptors.
Yeah,
Um,
we're
I'll
gonna be
start. I think it's gonna be a tough game because we played a tough fucking game today, and we got
Yeah.
to travel to Toronto. So it's gonna be tough because our guys is gonna be tired. But I mean, I hope they find a way to come out with a dub. Um, but it's gonna be a tough one because Toronto ain't trash. They still got talent. And we may be worn out.
yeah,
Listen, they beat the Clippers in that last game with Kawhi and James Harden playing.
yeah.
Listen, um, let me
Yeah.
just add on to that real quick. I ain't gonna be too long. We gotta this. Remember, we had a close game with Toronto. The last game in Toronto, right? Wasn't for that cat 3 point. That could have easily been a loss in Toronto. We got to play better when we go up there. We cannot take these guys for granted. And I'm going to quote Kev on this
Hmm.
one, the land of plane. We cannot play down to these guys at all when we go up there. Scotty Barnes will chew us alive because he's a problem. I see it.
Pause.
Pause. Pause. Like, bro,
Hey,
like I'm
hey,
saying, hey, yo.
wow, yo.
I just said it for you. Hey, yo, that was crazy.
Yo.
But but for
um,
real though, like we gotta keep Scotty Barnes in check. I don't care if he drops 20, as long as he's not getting 10 assists and getting other guys. And then that other guy, I'm not even gonna say his
GD. Just say GD.
word. GD.
That's
We gotta stop
it.
him from scoring. We gotta stop him from scoring.
GD.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna call
Yo,
him
listen, it's
dude
true
with the
though. That
Ayo
kid can
last name.
shoot. That kid can shoot, man. He had 18 points against the Clippers.
Yeah.
So, those are you
and
already
we
know.
can't forget, like, we gotta force RJ to the right.
Right.
Like, cause the last few games he played us, he's put in work. And because
Listen,
we're letting him do what we know he does. Like, we know firsthand what he does and we can't stop it.
Yeah. So,
facts.
he- here's my worry. Toronto is 8-2 out of their last 10. They've been playing really good. Uh, and like Mrs. Nick said, it was a tough fought battle. We got to travel all the way to Toronto. You know what I mean? And that's gonna be rough. You know what I mean? I believe Quickly's back. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? He's a tough cover.
Hmm.
Like we saw RJ done to us the last time we was up there and played. Uh, Scotty Barnes is tough. You know what I mean? Especially without the likes of OG and Anobi. Uh, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But if you ask me how I feel, we're gonna win by a lot. We're gonna win by a lot.
That
You know what I
is
mean?
the answer for every game.
Not always. Not always. Not always. I just think talent wise, we're just way better than them. You know what I mean? If we play Knicks basketball, move the rock, uh, we don't shoot too many games bad back to back. That's
True.
it. That's the thing, right? But I am worried about tired legs, though. I am worried about that. You know what I mean? But other than that, we're gonna win by a lot, man. That's a fact.
Um, I like that. When Jalen Brunson and the guys take a bad L, I don't know if y'all noticed they go on a little run after.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah, JB don't be having too bad
Yo,
games.
like he saw this bad game against the Lakers, and he was like, "No, no, 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 we're not doing this again." And I noticed it's like a trend. So I'm thinking we're gonna go on another 5-6 game winning streak. Let's see how that goes.
Facts.
Just run these guys out the court, end them
Early.
early, end them
Early.
early, end them early. Try not to make mistakes. Watch out for the 3-point shooting. What
Yeah.
up, Michael? Shout out to you for pulling up.
Yes,
And
sir.
and just
Yeah.
just do your best, man. I know it's a
That's
tough
right. We
back
have
to
to
back
bring that
game
back
and the
to it.
traveling
We'll
and
get a
all that
physical at the
affects
McKinney Club. We
everybody,
can have it
but
done in
you
7 days,
know,
and we're
this is
not
what
taking it
we
back.
this is what we pay y'all for. So go get that win.
Facts.
Yeah. You
Word.
know, protect the basketball.
Yeah.
Facts.
Keep these guys
Yeah.
out of transition. They're a young team.
Yeah.
I know they're gonna want to run. You know what I mean? Like most young teams, they want to run. Make them have to, and we're watching them over like the games that we played. They struggle to score over half court defense. They do their best damage when they're able to run and get downhill. Uh, so yeah, make them have to score over the half court defense and protect the rock. I want to see a sub 10 turnover game. You feel me? I think we average like 13 on the season, 13 turnovers a game on the season. I want to see us have a sub 10 turnover game and the game's a lock. You know what I mean? If we protect the rock, game is a lock. Ooh, bars.
No,
Yeah.
for
Hmm.
sure. And
Uh,
before we head off, because I know we there, just some news. If y'all haven't heard, Mitchell Robinson,
oh yeah.
my boy,
Let's get to it.
has
Let's get
been
to it.
cleared for practice,
For contact.
full
Clear for contact.
contact practice.
Nah, he's not doing full contact yet.
No, he just cleared for contact
Okay.
right now.
Yeah.
He's not
He
cleared
just
So
for
cleared
just
full
a
for
couple.
contact
contact.
yet.
He gonna be back in another week or so, basically.
No, you got to put it in here.
Listen,
It's
man,
not
that's
clear.
great news. That's just great news. That's all. Mitch. Mitch is a plus for us, man.
Yeah. That's a
Facts.
fact. And I've been saying it, and I've been repeat myself time and time again. When Big Mitch come back, GG's for the rest of the league, man. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. You see, nights like tonight where we got out offensive rebound by like
A
10.
20.
lot.
That's not going to happen when Mitch is on the court.
Absolutely not.
You see how many points they scored in the paint? Guess what? It's not going to happen when Mitch. That's not going to happen. And I think it's always overlooked, and it's all because the sell narratives, right? Whether it be the media or the mainstream media, or it be these people behind their monitors and their TV screens or they phone screens trying to push a narrative. And when they talk about the Knicks and what the Knicks can't do, and I'm like, you guys do realize, you guys do realize, like we got like an atomic bomb in the shot. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, the Knicks got a real good offensive rebounding team. That's because the best offensive rebounder in the league is in street clothes. What we talking about?
Facts.
You know what I mean? Oh, the Knicks interior defense ain't great. That's because one of the league's premier rim protectors is somewhere in the country rehabbing, listening to some country music and fishing. Yeah, that's why. You know what I mean? But when he come back, it's G's, man. It's over when
Facts.
Mitch come back. And then when OG get back 100% healthy, Mitch with McCall and Josh, and then you got Deuce playing elite defense coming off the bench.
Facts.
Oh,
No,
oh,
And
they
no,
let's
no,
not
no.
forget,
precious.
let's not forget, trade deadline is coming up in another 2 weeks, so you already know what that means.
Yeah.
That means we got some G Leaguers
No,
coming up that been killing.
no,
Can I say one real quick? Can I say a name? Can I put a
Let's
name
do
out
it
there
up.
before we go up there? Well, let me give you the first name, which is the most important name. All right. And if you haven't seen Nick fans, get ready because when he come up, I believe he's going to pay dividends for us coming off that bench. TJ Warren, I can't wait till you get up to the
mm,
banks once again because it's on. It's on when we get you up there.
And I'm gonna
I
throw the
feel it.
other one out
no,
there.
Go ahead, throw the other one
Moses
out.
Brown.
Yes,
Moses
yeah,
yes,
Brown. Dude is
yes,
averaging this dude
yes.
is throwing up 20 something rebounds
so yeah, yeah. So
a night on a daily.
quick correction, Mrs. Nix. You said the trade deadline is in 2 weeks. No, it's in 3 days.
It's yes.
3 days. Oh, I know
Yeah,
because they moved it to before the All-Star, right?
yeah, it's the sixth.
It was originally the ninth, but they moved it back a couple.
Yeah, it's the sixth. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
3
yeah,
days.
you know what I mean. And then after the trade deadline, you're gonna start seeing some buyouts happen. Uh, so that the buyout market is something I think is super dope. You know what I mean?
Yes. The
Because
waiver wires.
you can get a player that at a high level for dirt cheap. Like, because the guys who get waived usually sign for no money. Like,
The minimum. Yep.
They're
yeah,
taking vet
yeah,
minimums.
they taking vet minimums to get in a situation that fits them the best. So we really don't know what's going to happen. And I think if we do make a move that somebody
Sorry about
not
that.
already tied to the organization already, like in a G League or something like that, is going to be in the buyout market. You know what I mean? It's going to be in the buyout market. Uh, I don't know who is like readily available to get bought out, but it's usually like one or two solid players, somebody that could probably come off the bench and and give us good minutes. But yo, I'm done, y'all. I'm out. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm hurt. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm hurt, yo. All right, and I gotta get up wild early. But yo, shout out to everybody that pulled up tonight. We see you in those comments. Shout out to everybody who's watching us on the rewatch. You know what I mean? Didn't catch us live, but you're catching us now. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, you know what I mean, notification bell, set it to all. Sharing is always caring. And don't forget, go get you one of these hoodies, man. We'll get you one of them hoodies, man. You know what I mean? The link is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. The web address is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Go get one of those. Count one. And make sure you press that like button and share. You know what I mean? You on mute, Fraz. I don't know what you just said, homie.
I said I need y'all to do me one more favor. Hit the outro.
Got you.
Mic check 1, 2. Tell these rappers I'm outside, get them start acting up. Turning hoes to housewives and cleaning the ratchet up. Do it all from boom back to melody rap. If they gon' put you in the box, then you might as well pack it up. Bars having bars, no cap, I'm Attica, you a precinct. How y'all competing when y'all just decent? Your rhyme efficiency's like logic simplicity. Don't tell me how much that you black, cause I don't see it. That's it.
Fuck everybody on the front. When we see you in the finals,